You might like reading John 9 in Gospel Library after this. How much of the word of are in this paragraph? Leopard geckos are native to dry, rocky regions of Afghanistan, Pakistan, and parts of India. Unlike a lot of reptiles people think of, they're not tropical. They come from semi-desert environments where temperatures swing pretty hard between day and night. That's why they're surprisingly tough when it comes to handling different conditions, as long as extremes are avoided. One of their most defining traits is that they have eyelids. Most geckos don't. If you've ever seen a gecko licking its eyes, that's why. Leopard geckos can blink and close their eyes normally, which gives them a more alert, almost mammal-like look compared to other lizards. They're also ground-dwelling. While many geckos climb walls using specialized toe pads, leopard geckos don't have those sticky feet. Instead, they rely on strong legs and claws for walking and digging. In the wild, they spend a lot of time hiding in burrows or under rocks to avoid heat during the day. Their tails are a big deal. Leopard geckos store fat in their tails, so a thick tail usually means the animal is well fed and healthy. If almost completely orange. There are 6 instances of the word of in that paragraph. Now from John 9 from the Gospel Library from the New Testament. And as Jesus passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man, or his parents, that he was born blind? Jesus answered, Neither hath this man sinned, nor his parents, but that the works of God should be made manifest in him. I must work the works of him that sent me. While it is day, the night cometh, when no man can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. When he had thus spoken, he spat on the ground, and made clay of the spittle. And he anointed the eyes of the blind man with the clay, and said unto him, Go, wash in the pool of Siloam, which is by interpretation, sent. He went his way therefore, and washed and came seeing. The neighbours therefore, and they which before had seen him that he was blind, said, Is not this he that sat and begged? Some said, This is he. Others said, He is like him. But he said, I am he. Therefore said they unto him, How were thine eyes opened? He answered and said, A man that is called Jesus made clay, and anointed mine eyes, and said unto me, Go to the pool of Siloam and wash. And I went and washed, and I received sight. Then said they unto him, Where is he? He said, I know not. They brought to the Pharisees him that aforetime was blind. And it was the Sabbath day when Jesus made the clay, and opened his eyes. Then again, the Pharisees also asked him how he had received his sight. He said unto them, He put clay upon mine eyes, and I washed, and do see.